Ladies and gents and everyone in between, welcome to PlayerTwoFirst. I'm Player2.
And I'm Player1. Welcome back everyone to episode 36 of our Pokemon HeartGold Nuzlocke here on PlayerTwoFirst's channel. We will be making our way through various parts of Kanto. I will be directing Dan towards all of the things that we need to finish up before we go on to get our next gym badge. We left off last time after beating Misty here in Cerulean, but we are actually done with Cerulean City. Unlike Goldenrod, there's not more to do here. So we have completed Cerulean City. We will be back at some point in a bonus video, but until then, and technically not in Cerulean City. So until then, we are good to go. But you have, as of 2 episodes ago, reset up the generator in the power plant, which means a lot of things now have the availability to be used that were technological. So you kind of have a choice of where you want to go, but the places you're going to need to go are anywhere you think that are technological based. So you haven't been to Lavender Town yet. Lavender Town has a radio tower in it that is technological. The magnet train is now up and running, which you can take to bring you back to, where else? Goldenrod, where there is things to do, although not in this episode. We are not done there, of course. And additionally, you have access to one more little side quest that is not technological based, but was closed before because they had closed the underground path because there was no lighting, because there was no technology. So those are all your choices. You get to pick the order we do them. We are in Cerulean. It makes the most sense, in my opinion, to start with the underground path, which is from Cerulean to Vermilion. Perfect. But you can tell me that that's wrong and we can end up in Vermilion later, which we have to, and then take it from the other side. So this is south of Cerulean.
This is south of Cerulean.
Oh, you went through the grass.
Dang it.
Fun fact, Pidgey has the shortest cry of every Pokemon.
Huh.
I think I said that before.
Maybe. Maybe you said it so fast we didn't even realize.
Gotta say it twice.
Oh, right. Oh no, it's just further all the way.
It's just south. It's right there.
Boom.
Yeah.
What
so
up?
You gotta talk to the people in here.
Oh boy. Oh golly. Hi. Okay.
Not every people. One specific people, but I don't know which one.
Not all of the people, but any of them. Any of one.
Yes.
Can we... Don't be afraid, I'm not a bad person. A place like this attracts mean people. They would eventually cause trouble. Makes me mad just thinking about it. Whoa!
So if you guys remember way back when we picked up that Rage Candy Bar and said there was a reason in Kanto that you'd want to have it, it is for this right here. This is the purpose of the Rage Candy Bar in this game. This guy wants it, and if you trade it to him,
to the guy at the underground path.
Not sketchy at all, promise.
Munch! How upsetting! But this is so good. Munch, munch. Arg! Makes me mad. Munch, munch. Arg. Phew. I am feeling much better. Thank you for your candy. I want you to have this.
Obtain this TM64. TM64 contains TikTok. TikTok.
Is it? Is it? I know what it is. I know what it is.
TikTok.
Golly.
Kaboom!
Oh no, I don't. I didn't know what it was.
TM64 contains Explosion. We don't have anything that can learn Explosion, but it's a super fun TM to have, and maybe you do. Maybe you're using a Fortress or a Weezing or an Electrode or something on your team, and so that is a really useful thing to pick up at some point during the game, which requires you to have the Rage Candy Bar, obviously.
You were right. I needed to talk to everyone down there.
Yep. So now we are south, and so now we do need to go into Saffron anyway.
I can read signs however I want.
Not from the east. That side.
Okay, not that. Where am I going?
Saffron. Makes sense.
Okay.
Since we don't have a flyer on our team. Actually, wait. No, go to Vermilion. Go to Vermilion.
Okay,
Scratch that.
okay.
Scratch that. Abort.
Boom.
Puppies.
What?
What?
I'm just having trouble.
All right. Find the Pokemon fan club here in Vermilion City.
Okay. I remember.
You member. Talk to the guy.
Guy. Sure. Oh. What? Okay.
I didn't say that guy.
Yeah, you can. Okay.
Okay. So, remember this. Now you need to go Saffron.
Okay.
I forgot that you needed to do that first.
Okay.
My bad. Abort. Kittens.
Oh.
So I was right the first time. Do you remember somebody telling you that you needed to... that they lost their doll and they were sad?
No.
That's why that side quest didn't activate then, because you never talked to that person. But you did talk to that person.
I did talk to that person?
You talked to them. I guess they didn't trigger the side quest until after the magnet train was back up and running. Anyway.
Okay.
See, we're in Saffron, first try.
Boom.
Nailed it. Nobody saw any of that. You cut it out. We went to Saffron.
Yep, I cut it out. It's gone. You didn't see it.
So, what are you doing?
I don't know.
This is Mr. Psychic. I was like, what are you doing? You need to go to somebody who feels like they would want a doll. Well, who likes dolls? Who also would be affected by the magnet train?
Someone probably. Did you do it? Nope. Oh, I don't want to talk to you again.
You've done it.
You.
So that's the magnet train.
Yes.
So who was affected by the magnet train? It's not in here.
Okay. Copycat. Wait, is Copycat in there?
No.
Okay.
Where's the copycat?
I don't know. Could be anybody. Makes sense. Smart kid. Copycat.
That's just a Blissey.
Copycat. Copycat. Copycat.
Hi, I heard that you lost your Cheris Poké doll. This is what I picture you sounding like.
I can talk.
If you find it, you'll give me a magnet train pass. I'll go find it for you. You think you lost it when you went to Vermilion City? Pardon? I shouldn't decide what you should do. But I'm really worried. What if someone finds it?
Gina, this is not the time.
Howdy! It's Gina. What are you doing? My Bulbasaur and I are getting more in sync with each other, but you know what? I still haven't caught Abra. It's getting beyond frustrating. Bye, let's chat again. Good chat.
I'm busy, Gina.
Helping a girl find her lost doll. This is important. So now, she said she thinks she lost it in Vermilion City. We have seen a Clefairy Pokédoll in Vermilion City. Perhaps they're connected?
Probably not.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. What are the chances, dude?
Dan, what are you doing? Stop it.
Dan, go home.
I am home. Hey, bud, you should give me that.
What? The girl who lost his Pokédoll is sad. Okay, could you take this Pokéball back to, like, poor little girl? I'll befriend a real Clefairy, my own, one day.
Yay!
Obtains the lost item. So now we're going back to Saffron. Cue the music. Just kidding.
Whoa.
It's Steven.
Steven.
Hi, my name is Steven. Champion from the Hoenn region.
Whoa.
Have we met before? That's not possible. All the trainers I've battled seem to have the same look anyway. Especially the ones who gave me tough battles.
Whoa.
By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Latios?
Yep.
I am investigating why Latios, a Pokemon from Hoenn, decided to leave Hoenn to come here. Latios' Pokemon has a lot to do with a Soul Dew, a gem-like orb. Considering the fact that Latios is now in Kanto, it is possible to assume that it has to do with the Soul Dew. Latios is a Pokemon that travels a great distance. It'll be difficult to find without any machine to track it with. But any trainer will be drawn to it, won't they? I must go. May our journeys cross again. So, by grabbing this Pokédoll, we have triggered the event Latios in Pokemon Heart Gold or Latios in Pokemon Soul Silver to start appearing in Kanto.
One square. I got 1 square in. First try.
First try. They are roaming, so every time you encounter them or switch routes or switch places, they will move. It is like the legendaries dogs, which we still haven't found yet.
Right.
Most of.
Right.
And they, when you capture them, Latios or Latias, depending on which game it is, you'll continue triggering that side quest to eventually get the Soul Dew, which is an item that, when held by a Latios or Latias, raises their special attack by 1.3 times, which is kind of nuts.
Yay, thank you.
So now we can go on the magnet train to easily get back to Goldenrod or to Saffron, depending on which region we're in. Because if you didn't know, you can't fly between the regions. You can fly to Indigo Plateau, from which you can fly to either region. But that takes an extra step. So the magnet train just gives us an opportunity to fly straight, or no, go straight to the next one. Now we don't have fly, but that's okay, because the next place we have to go, we have never been, so we can't fly.
Yay.
We know how to get there.
Are we going to Lavender Town?
Yeah, we go to Lavender Town.
Always east.
Always east.
Oh, there's the thing. Hello.
Yes, so Latios is now over there right now.
When? Wow, Pokemon Center. Got the badonkadonk.
The junk in the trunk.
Route 8, what is that?
That's an underground path as well.
The notice is torn, it's impossible to read.
But we don't need to go on that underground path.
It won't open, it's locked. I'm gonna go this way. Garmanarnar.
Do I look weak? Don't make me laugh. When I'm with Lulu, I've got 100 times more courage.
Mo and I make a great pair. You should prepare yourself.
For trouble.
You had to make it double.
Protect the world from devastation.
Oh, geez, something, our Asian. I really wanted to say here comes double. I was like, nope, nope, stop it, stop, that's not. Look, I don't need this from you, okay? Bug beats grass, or grass beats bug?
Bug beats grass. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a Seedot.
That's what Signal Beam does.
So which of the two exclusive early grass types do you like better from Gen 3? Seedot or Lotouch?
I have not played Gen 3.
What?
Well, I've Mother, I've played in the Gen 3 games, but I've never played through the Gen 3 games. So I bought a bunch of used games once.
Is it time for the story? You said you'd tell it later.
I will, but I think this is too short an episode for the story. It's a long story, friends. I can tell it when we're doing a lot of battles later. Not to be confused with this, which is a lot of battles, like. But no, I mean, I basically, so I before I decided to start the games, which I never did, I was like, oh, I'll just, like, they're used games, so I'll just plop them right on in and I'll, like, pal park up all the good Pokemon, so there's a little bit of, like, late game that I've been through. I almost tried Run, but that's not, you can't do that.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna do it again.
70% of the time.
Never tell me the odds. Boom.
There should be, at the end of this series, a little, like, debrief where I do a lot of the trivia that I did during the series and see if you get it right the second time.
I won't.
After both having me do it once live and then editing it all together a second time, how much did you retain?
Boom! And when that happens, especially like for the ones that like early on when I was putting a lot of graphics in, I saw those millions of times. And I still undoubtedly will not be able to answer any of your questions.
What type of Paris?
About grass! Sorry, I wake up screaming that sometimes.
The nightmares.
Paris is about grass! It's just a dream. Man.
Mailman.
I am but a gentleman stopped on the road. Would you care to join me in a quick contest?
Contest. What an old man.
Milton.
Milton. Oh. I don't have one of that.
A Growlithe?
No. I mean, I have a fighting move that I can take down steel types with, and I have an electric move that I can take down water types with, and obviously I'm psychic. And I've got a ghost move to take down psychics with, and ghosts. Not fire.
You do not have coverage for a fire type on your psychic type. You're correct.
That's a shame.
It's too bad, really. If only you had hidden power water.
Gentleman Milton. Thank you. Mother! Wow! Well, that was marginally different than my usual mother. Not sure how I feel about it. It's off-brand. My brand!
Such a good commercial.
Ooh,
There's a thing.
Burpicorn!
It's a green apricorn.
No, it is not.
My notes, that's wrong. That's not even what my notes say. I don't know why I said that.
Wait, what?
I don't know why I said that. Route 8. Do I have Route 8 in my notes? I do. Yes. It is yellow.
Yes.
Also, there are 2 new possible encounters. They are repeats of old encounters, just evolved now. So on Route 8, you can find the evolved form of Abra in Kadabra for the first time in the morning, day, and night, and you can find a Haunter for the first time at just nighttime. Additionally, in HeartGold, you can find Growlithe any time of the day, morning, day, or night. And in Soul Silver, you can find Meowth and Vulpix, morning, day, or night. And then you can find Pidgeotto in either game, morning or day, and Abra in either game, morning, day, or night. And Noctowl only at night.
Get out of here. It's not bad. It's all right. Want me to give it a better one? Shut up.
Welcome to Lavender Town, everybody. There is one major thing to do, which is obviously the radio tower, which obviously replaced the Pokemon Tower, which obviously was the place where everyone laid their Pokemon to rest, which is super weird that they like built a radio tower where that once was. But they did, so here it is.
Okay.
Technology, man. Always gotta have progress, always moving forward.
Cool. What's up?
Welcome.
So you're the player 2 who solved the power plant's problem.
That's me.
Thanks to you, I never lost my job.
Oh.
You're a real lifesaver. Please take this as my thing.
So he will load the expansion card
The director.
onto your Pokegear. Now your Pokegear has been upgraded and can play Kanto radio stations.
Yay, finally.
Well, yes, that opens up a lot to us.
Yeah.
So we should continue on our adventure, because there's nothing else here for us right now.
Yeah, you're welcome for fixing that.
All right, so we are gonna now go south from Lavender Town onto Route 12, which I don't actually know if I have the notes for. I've slacked. Oh, I do. Great. On Route 12, there are no new encounters. When surfing, there's no encounters on the pathway, obviously. When surfing, you can encounter Quagsire, Tentacool, or Tentacruel. And with a rod, you can encounter Magikarp. And with it, specifically a Super Rod, you can encounter a Quillfish. This is a brand new encounter, in fact. Quillfish is I forgot that it was brand new because in my notes, now bear with me, my notes, we came up this way from Fuchsia. So we actually came up from the south where you can encounter Quillfish again on Route 13. So that's where it was a new encounter. So I just noticed that in my notes. So we haven't gone that way.
But we have talked about Quillfish before.
Yes, because you could get it as a horde, not a horde encounter, but like a swarm encounter on an earlier route. But Quillfish is a water poison type. It's super fun. And this is the first time you can get it in the game, just like on a route. If you have Cut, you can also get a Calcium from behind a tree. But we don't.
Nor do we really use... Oh, no, calcium is... I was thinking, like, X attack, which we don't use. Calcium is definitely good, though. Whoa, air slash.
Whoa.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Bruh, I didn't even see the air slash coming.
No idea.
Boom. Yeah.
So we are making... My notes are all out of order right now, guys, so I'm, like, totally improvising this.
I like that note right there in the middle, at the top of that section.
Just says side questing briefly.
No, it says side questing briefly.
All caps.
A lot's happening right now.
Yeah. We're going down this way to encounter a Pokemon. Do you know a Pokemon?
No.
Great. No spoilers, everybody.
Magmar and Sunflora. I really thought one of those was Melody for a sec, but it's not.
I feel like it would do a lot of damage if a Pokemon just like telekinetically attacked my brain. I feel like I would be hurt. Maybe even knocked out. Faint, you might say.
You might. Yeah, especially if it's telekinetically.
Not
Just
telepathically.
just mishmashing your blood. Like, that's... You're dead.
Changing the world you see around you.
Yeah, telepathic manipulation is frightening. I'd be frightened. I might even
What a
flinch.
line.
Telepathic manipulation is frightening.
Yeah. The amount of letters in those words is incredible.
What? Yes, no?
Wait, what? Where's the thing?
I mean, I can go further
Keep going
down.
down.
House.
You can go in the house.
House.
It's a good house.
Good house. What up? I'm the fishing gurus younger brother. You seem to like fishing. Am I right or am I right? People say I have keen eyes. Sure. Yes, just as I thought. Here, fishing fan. Take this. It's a super rod.
Yippity yep.
Try your hand at fishing wherever there is water. Remember, you can catch different Pokemon depending on which rod you use.
Yippity yep.
Yippity yep. Oh,
You gotcha.
you got me. Whoa!
Curses. That happened.
Did it? Gale. Firo. Charge beam.
Whee!
Oh, boo. Oh. Awkward. No! You put that back down.
What a time to be alive. You can't Shadow Ball off Firo. It's a normal type.
No, you're right.
Why did you do that?
So I didn't realize.
Why did
Obviously.
you do the thing? And then you use the not 100% accurate move. Sludge. I like it.
Never tell me the odds. I don't miss when I don't know I can miss.
I guess that's my problem, is I always know the move accuracies.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
Cost me the championship.
Yeah?
You'd make it to the championship just because you never miss a move.
And I'd have all like 25% accuracy moves.
You just have like one hit kill moves the entire way.
Yep. Every Pokemon, all 4 moves are... What was Gatry's?
Horn Drill?
Horn Drill, yep.
Horn
Wow.
Drill, Sheer Cold, Guillotine, like there's plenty of them. You got choices.
I have a choice scarf for each of them.
Only you didn't lock yourself into the one move you have.
No, that's exactly how I would do that. That's it. You'd only need 6. 6 total PP. And with that I'd have 30.
True.
Just way more than enough.
That's the calcium.
Calcium. What up? I know that. I came from there. Whoa!
So Route 13, because we had the Quillfish on the other route,
here?
has no new encounters. There's a ton of stuff on this route, though. So anyway, the new encounters on Route 13 and 14 and 15, because they have very similar encounter trees. Encounter rates? I don't know. Pokemon. On all three, you can encounter 1% of the time a Chansey. Chansey is brand new to these routes. And Chansey is available during the morning, day, and night, and is a special wall to the extreme. Evolves into Blissey via Happiness. Evolves from Happiny if you have an Oval Stone. Really good special wall. Highest HP stat in the Gen 1 games of any Pokemon. Additionally, you can trade a Chansey for an Aerodactyl on Route 14, which is pretty snazzy.
Wow.
It's the only way to get an Aerodactyl in the game, so Aerodactyls are really good fossil Pokemon. Very, very fast, hard-hitting physical attacker, rock flying type is super fun. They got you. For the first time, you can encounter the evolved form of the Nidorans and Nidorina and Nidorino on Route 15. No, on all the routes. I lied. On all the routes, you can encounter Nidorina or Nidorino. Additionally, you can encounter Skiploom in the morning and day, which is the evolved form of Hoppip. And so those are the first times you can encounter those Pokemon, but we've always been able to encounter their pre-evolutions, always. I mean, for a long time. During the night, you can find Noctowl or Quagsire. During the morning or day, you can find Pidgeotto or Hoppip on any of these routes. And additionally, on Route 13, like I said, with the Super Rod, you can get Quillfish, which you couldn't get in the other two. And surfing, you can find Quagsire, Tentacool, or Tentacruel. Nope.
Oh,
You're gonna have to go that way.
I have to go that way anyway.
But, guys, with that, we're going to take on these trainers next time and continue on with the story. I thought there was something else to do down here, but I was mistaken. That's what happens when my notes are out of order. It's because I have no idea what's going on. But we are going to ignore a lot of the remaining side questing and just complete the story. Anything we have not yet gotten, we can do in bonus episodes after the series is concluded. So next time you're going to see us take on some gym leaders, possibly more than one. And I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get to the place where we can fly. So, because we don't have fly right now. We don't teleport. So we're stuck here where these trainers are, but we will get back to where we can use fly, and then we will be flying around the region, taking on gym leaders, and getting on with Pokemon HeartGold.
Until then, see you later.